Saddam Hussein's regime fell 20 years ago, but the status of women in Iraqi society remains far from what many hoped in 2003 when the country's new government was being formed.
The rights and freedoms we want to speak, to walk in the streets without getting weird looks and not be underestimated.
Even if we make demands, who is going to listen? No one. We demand things, but nothing is achieved.
It's better now than before, but I hope elected women carry out their roles by working to improve services and infrastructure for all citizens.
The issue of female representation in politics was a great struggle in the years following the US-led invasion of Iraq. Women had no place in parliament under Saddam Hussein. Hannah Edouard has been fighting for human rights for over 50 years. She remembers the writing of the Constitution as a pivotal moment.
From
the beginning, we insisted on one important issue, the quota of women. We demanded that no less than 40% of women would be represented in Parliament and provincial councils.
It was only a partial victory. When the Constitution was finally ratified in 2005, it stipulated that only 25% of seats should be reserved for women. But thanks to this, Noor Al-Julihawi was able to enter Parliament 16 years later. She first got involved in politics in Baghdad's Tahrir Square during the 2019 protests against the mainstream political parties.
Those parties were giving positions to women just to fill the quota ordered by law. We need to empower women. These parties were bringing in weak women with no political experience on purpose.
In reality, women's rights in Iraq have made little progress in 20 years. Iraqi society remains broadly patriarchal and tribal codes often apply. The core struggle of human rights activists today is to better protect women against violence, and they continue to fight for new legislation.